Okay, good morning, my Dhamma brothers and Dhamma sisters. Today is the 16th February 2015. So my lecture will be on Purijata Paccaya. Purijata, pre-nascence, born earlier. Sahajata, co-nascence, here pre-nascence. Sahajatas born together, Purijatas born earlier. The next is Pañhāvāra, born later. So we come to the post-nascence. Co-nascence, pre-nascence, post-nascence. So accordingly we have to. So Purijata Paccaya, only a few points I will be explained. Because Purijata Paccaya is included in Aramana Paccaya and Nisaya Paccaya. Partly belong to Aramana, partly belong to Nisaya. So, similar to Sampado, not totally similar, similar to Sampado. Sampado Purijata is included in Aramana and Nisaya. So, if you have already studied Nisaya and Aramana and Nisaya, you already understood about the pre-nascence Purijata Paccaya. Okay? So, Purijatas only abhyatu bhyatu. Sorry, bhyatu bhya, bhyatu ku, bhyatu aku. Only belonging to bhya, not a ku, aku, ku. So, number one, Purijata Paccaya is classified into two. The two will be explained by 3 points. Two is Aramana Purijata, Vatu Purijata. Aramana Purijata is object, pre-nascence. Vatu Purijata is base, pre-nascence. Here Vatu and Nisaya, similar. Vatu is a base, Nisaya is a dependence. Okay? Dependence. Here used in not Nisaya Purijata, not used in this way. Vatu Purijata. So, accordingly will be explained. Abhyagato Dhammo Abhyagatassa Dhammasa Purijata Paccayena Paccayo. Indeterminate state is related to indeterminate state by pre-nascence conditions. Statement regarding to Purijata. That why is classified into two, Aramana Purijata. Object pre-nascence. What do you say? The objects born earlier. Born earlier object is conditioned. The object that is born earlier is conditioned. The state born later is effect. Pañhāvāra, want to see. Then Vatu Purichata, born earlier. Base is born earlier. Earlier born, the base that is earlier born is Pañhāvāra. The state is Pañhāvāra. So, wish to explain in this way, we should know accordingly. Aramana Purichata, Vatu Purichata. 2 points are given. We should note Aramana Purichata is included in Aramana Pañhāvāra. You can find these terms in Aramana Pañhāvāra. Okay? This Araha Chekho Anischa Do Dukkha Do Anatta Do Vipassati. Roughly, we should consider Arahat. Araha meditate eye consciousness, which is born earlier. Meditation is born earlier or Chekhu is born earlier. You see, sensitive eye is born earlier. Meditation is later. This is roughly I give it the point. Okay? Araha meditate sensitive eye. His sensitive eye. His sensitive eye is born earlier. But meditation, inside meditation is later. So earlier born sensitive eye is Pañhāvāra. Meditating consciousness is later. So there is a, roughly I explain. In that case, which is present, meditation must be object is a present object. If a present object, we should know in this way. Sensitive eye is product of karma, produced by karma. When, as a human being, in mother's womb, so sensitive eye is sensed then. When sensitive eye appeared, karma produced this one. So karma produced a sensitive eye. Several times, you see. Several times. When karma started to produce eye, every moment produce, like cells. Sensitive eyes produced by karma. Continuously, since it appeared. You know about the cells. So, when cells are appeared, sensitive eye also repeatedly produced by karma, non-stop. If it stops, it will goes blind. So karma is kani. Kani means every moment. Karma produce, it is It is metta, karma produce metta. Repeatedly, repeatedly. So, metta produce karma. It is a lifespan is measured with 51 moment, 51 short moments. If it compared with my 70 my moment. My movements, so mental movements is 3. Or too clear to remember, maybe shorter than that. For example, mine has 3 seconds. One mind's lifespan is 3 seconds. Rising, standing, and ceasing. 3 seconds. Metta's lifespan is 51 seconds. 51 seconds. A metta which is produce a karma, when it is 51 seconds, it disappears. It's a lifespan. Then another continued. More clear, I will explain. At the moment of Bodhisattva Citta, some of karma produce mettas come into being. You know, sensitive body, heart waves, and source of sex, source of femininity is masculinity. These 30 karma mettas come into being. At the moment of Bodhisattva, they are 30. And next moment, there's a standing moment of Bodhisattva. They become 60. At first second, they are 30. The second, they become 60. The third second, they become 90. Increase in this way. This is karma mettas in this way. Kane, every moment. Karma is not thoroughly contact with the mind. Therefore, every mental moment, karma produces its mettas. Karma means earlier accumulated energy. It is produced karma mettas. So when sensitive eyes start, it is continuous. Karma produces sensitive eye. A lot of sensitive eye. Which sensitive eye is the object of Arahant. Now, in this case, Araha Chekhong Anicado. Which sensitive eye? Many sensitive eyes are produced. Which sensitive eyes? We must understand in this way. So sensitive eyes are arising, continuously arising, many millions of sensitive eyes. But which is meditation, consciousness, and the sensitive eye, which is coincide in one mental state. For example, one wish to meditate, At the moment, the sensitive eye is continuously coming. So, earlier meditation mind come into being. For example, if he want to try to meditate the sensitive mind, what is it? Bia, Pañhāvāra, Pañhāvāra, Adita Pañhāvāra, Pañhāvāra Chalana, Pañhāvāra. 3 bhavangas are ceased. After that, Pañhāvāra Vachana. Then Javana. At the Javana moment, he meditate. So sensitive eye is coincide with the bhavanga. Born earlier. You see, the first bhavanga, second bhavanga, third bhavanga, Pañhāvāra Vachana. Here, earlier born, this eye consciousness is born this wide. Then it is used as an object. Starting here, Pañhāvāra Vachana is attention. After that, meditate. So, Chakku is earlier born. Earlier born. In this way, this is also according to lifespan. But the Buddha not exactly say in this way. This is commentary and later Abhidhamma scholars. Later Abhidhamma scholars. What is possible, they say. I think Buddha's meditation is whatever may be. Sensitive eyes are the object of meditation. It is important to know that sensitive eyes are not permanent. It is a suffering, not a permanent entity. Penetrate in this way is important. Cannot say which exactly. It is a difficulty to point out which sensitive eyes. That is a possible to explain explanations. You see, because of millions of eyes, millions of sensitive eyes come into being, which must be meditation object. To choose is not easy. Whatever may be, which is beyond as a meditation object. We should know only at that. But mental thought process and the material thought process running side by side. They are running side by side. Mental thought process also, according to object, it is running. With the object, it is running. Material process also running, depending on their condition. The karma born metta, karma produced mettas are according to karma they are running. Udu produced mettas according to udu they are running. Ahara born mettas they according to their condition they are running. Chitta born mettas, whenever chitta come into being they are running. So within us, material qualities depending on karma, chitta, udu, ahara, they are running. Depending on karma, chitta, udu, ahara. Mental process is depending on object. So, depending on object and a base. Depending on projects, it is a bit, they are running. When new object come into being, they run. and watching TV. So a lot of objects come into being the same moment. The same moment. Watch picture, hearing sound, listening to sound. Some people are chewing, tasting, drinking. Some are laughing. Whether the actors are joked, they are laughing. So, mental process is so quick. Seeing pictures, hearing sound, smelling taste, smell, taking smell, tasting, smelling, tasting, touching. Mental process so quickly changes. The Buddha says, Lahu Priyotam, Chitta. Chitta is quickly rise and fall. Metta is not so quick like a mind. But everything, almost everything we notice. Picture also noticed, sound also noticed. Everybody, you see, wrinkling their minds, their eyes. At that time, eye closed. When eye closed, we cannot see. There is a darkness appear. But nobody noticed. Many people cannot notice this one. Oh, dark. Because it's very quick. Wrinkling is very quick. Therefore, we think he's watching, seeing. Dark is endeavor, you see. Even dark endeavor cannot be known. In the same way, seeing and there are endeavor between seeing and hearing. But these two actions are very quick. Therefore, we think the same moment we are hearing and listening, watching, seeing and hearing the same moment. But not at the same. It's a different moment. But very short. Short moments cannot be known, cannot be noticed. So, in that case, in our life, as in the whole picture, since we are born, since our birth is started, relinking consciousness has started, since then, karma produces metta. When it is possible, citta produces metta. Udu produces metta. Nutriment produces metta. They running according to their lifespan, non-stop. When mind start, this mental process running depending on base and object. Depending on base and object. So in this case, araha, chakho, anicca do, dukkha do, anatta do, vipassati, araha, undertake sensitive eye into impermanent meditation, inside knowledge, with the inside knowledge. What to say clearly, araha, meditate or contemplate sensitive eye as a impermanent suffering, no, not permanent entity, anicca, dukkha, anatta. So, sensitive eye is born earlier than meditation mind. Born earlier than meditation mind. Not coincide, I want to say. Not coincide. Here, therefore, purichata pache also. I want to say, purichata pache. Born earlier. So these points are already given in Aramana Pacheyo. So, okay, as a meditation object. So, Arahat, meditate, Sansada I, as a Anicca Dukkha Anatta. The same way, Sotang, Arahat, Sotang, Anicca Do, Dukkha Do, Anatta Do, Vipassati, Arahat, Kana, Jivan, Kaya, Rupe, Sati, Khande, Rase, Photabe, Anicca Do, Dukkha Do, Anatta Do, Vipassati, Araha, Hutto, Anicca Do, Dukkha Do, Anatta Do, Vipassati. So material qualities are inside and Sotagana Jiva Kaya. But Rupa Satagana Rasa is internal. Internal means, you see, not sensitive, not eye, ear, nose like body, see, dumb body. They are internal. So Rupa Satagana Rasa Potapasa is external. Huttu is internal. What about it? What about some meditators used their heartbeat as a meditation object? That's how it will be internal heartbeat. Heartbeat. So, whatever may be the object of meditation. So, mind and material quality as the object, possible at the same moment can coincide, but mind to mind cannot be coincide. Mind must be earlier process. If I wish to meditate, for example, one anger arises within him, at the moment cannot meditate. After that, he noticed one's anger. One noticed one's anger. After that, meditate or anger. So anger and meditations cannot be coincide. Must be different moment. How far will be? It must be at least one process, or two process, or three process, or many process. In that case, we have to learn a mental process. For example, Pañhāvāra Vajana, Phassa Javana, Sakin Javana, Ta Javana, like that, Dhvāramana, after that Bhavanga. I do Pañhāvāra Vajana, Chakku Vijñāna, Samadechana, Santirana, Vatavana, Javana, Dhvāramana. In mind do Manodara Vajana, Javana, Dhvāramana. So, any one process, Chakku Vijñāna, sensitive eye cannot know Pañhāvāra Vajana. Samadechana cannot know Chakku Vijñāna. The close following consciousness cannot know the preceding consciousness in one process. Such points are given asamoha sampajanya. Commentaries explain asamoha. They don't know each other. Aura has gone. For example, Pañhāvāra vajana chakku viññāna samdechana santirana utthavana javana dharamana. They never notice each other. Because when chakku viññāna come into being, Pañhāvāra vajana has gone. Anandara Paccaya, Nati Paccaya, you see. When somebody jhana receiving consciousness come into being, chakku viññāna is no more. In this way, all precedents are no more, then followings come into being, each one. They do not know each other. Like that, a child, before giving birth, her mother passed away. He cannot see her mother. Before giving birth, the mother passed away. The child cannot see her mother. In this way, chakku viññānas give energy to receiving consciousness, samdechana. It gave birth to samdechana, he passed away. It passed away. Asamoha Sambhajanya explained. So, mental process, the phenomena has gone forever. What to know? What does know? The chakku viññāna samdechana santirana. This mental process. Only after pass, after cease, that notice mental states come into being. That by notice mental state, know about that. Even that who meditate one's mind. After having seizing such a mind, he can meditate. That it cannot be right present. Cannot be right present. It is partly past. It is no more at that time. When he noticed the object is no more. But it is an effect remains maybe. So mind to mind cannot be coincide, I want to say. Mind to mind. Mind to mind, the objects earlier ceased, then meditate on it. Two minds at the same moment cannot be coincide. Commentary explained with this simile. Index finger, tip of an index finger cannot touch by its tip. Another tip is possible, so cannot touch its tip. So mind also cannot know the same mind, cannot notice the same mind. If it's so, how to understand Bhattikarata Sutta? You know Majjhima Nikaya, Bhattikarata Suttas, 4 Bhattikarata. Bhattikarata means one good night. Many people every say good night, good night. Not good night. So, for those who have a good night, really good night is meditation. With the meditation. who practice meditation successfully at night, that night is a really good night. Patikarata. That is a really good night. Paccupannanja yodhamman tata vipassati. Paccupanna dhamma. The object must be current or present object. One realized present object. Asahira asankopan tang vidva manubhyaye. The Buddha said, your meditation object must be present. Presently meditate. So, that is present. What kind of present? Presence, you see, according to test, is present. Khana paccupana, moment present. Momentary present. That is a khana paccupana. Like a rest moment. Moment present. Then this one, santati. Continuous present. Santati paccupana, continuous present. Then atta paccupana, lifespan or long serious present, like lifespan, atta paccupana. For example, now we start, this lecture is a start, 9:50, so up to 30:50. That is santati paccupana, yes. Not finished yet. Duration present. One duration also can be called present. The meetings are not finished, just a meeting since the morning up to early, up to evening. This is also long. The meetings are not finished. So that is duration. Duration, we can say atta paccupana, duration. So, mind to mind, we cannot be know mind to mind as a moment to moment. Momentary cannot be known. At the same moment cannot know. Therefore, it is say continuous moment. Effect is to remain. You see, effect is one sit on chair. After one leave, the still warming, his body heat is remain here, remain on the seat. As long as there is santati paccupana. Santati paccupana. Someone sit here. So such a paccupana is possible. Mind to mind. But mind to metta, can be the same moment. Mind to metta can be. Metta is an object, mind is a subject, meditation. So these are not in the use, okay? Vattho anicca do dukkha do anatta do vipassati devena cakkuna rupam passati. With the divine eye, one sees, hears, always say, present, visual object. Present, visual object, not past one. This is present. Devaya sotata duya saddha sunati. That's why sounds appear at the other time here. No? Not a past sound, present sound here. Devaya Sodadadiya, divine ear element with the divine ear element, one hears sound, present sound. Rupa Yadana Sakhu Vinyanasa Purejada Pachayana Pachayo. Here also, what is Purejada? Rupa Yadana means physical object. For example, when we opened our eye, the visible object comes into contact with the sensitive eye. At the moment of impact, here the sensitive eye and visual object, these different material qualities hit each other. Very powerful at that time. Like someone beat drum. Here visual object hit sensitive eye. Because of the power, impact, because of depending on these two, sensitive eye and visual object, mental process come into being. When these two meet each other at that time, Pañhāvāra Chaitas, one moment. Then vibration bhavanga is one moment. Then ceasing bhavanga is one moment. Cannot catch, cannot consider the object, new object. They are past with their object, not catching this object. Then Pañhāvāra Vachana is opened the door. It's a start to attention. First one, past bhavanga, vibration bhavanga, ceasing bhavanga, at the moment cannot notice. Three bhavanga chaita is passed over. After that, Pañhāvāra Vachana, five do adverting consciousness, attention consciousness coming to be. Since that it is open the gate. May I have your attention please, like that, you see. Start to attention. After that, seeing consciousness coming to be. Chakhu vinyana. Then receiving consciousness coming to be. Samadhijana. Investigation consciousness coming to be, one after the other. Then determining consciousness coming to be. Then with the energetic power, dynamic power, Javana's repeated work with the object 7 times. After that, Dhāramana followed twice. Then this lifespan, the lifespan of visual object. The lifespan of visual object is get down. Maybe new coming to be new coming to. Once the lifespan is finished, this one. Whose lifespan? Not mental lifespan. Visual object's lifespan. Visual object's lifespan is no more ceased. It is a lifespan is, you see, 70 miles. 70 miles. You can count the 70 miles. Adita bhavanga, past bhavanga, vibration bhavanga, ceasing bhavanga, Pañhāvāra Vachana, then Chakhu vinyana, Samadechana, Sandirana, Vattavana, then Chavana, then Chavana. After that, 2 dharana. Okay, 70. This measurement is for visual object. Visual object's lifespan is finished. It is pass away, expire. The people say we die only one. Yes, several times I die. Death is several times. Every day expire. But a copy is coming to be. Now we remain copy. Now real one. Aura has gone, so Lord, just a copy is, we continued with the copy. Next time, even there's no copy. Even there's copy also no more. Copies become poor and poor. So, basically we should learn Abhidhamma points. After that, to understand is very easy. So, okay? Mental process, Citta Viti, Rupa Viti, we have studies. Only the concerning human life, not the Brahmas, for we don't know, it's not important. So if we understand our life, it is a good nap. Good nap. As a human being, we must understand. When we starting point we must know. In mother's womb, first we starting point is called Patisandhi. 3 seconds. Only 3 seconds Patisandhi moment. Therefore, an egg also have 3 seconds. Some vegetarians think egg is vegetable. In the egg, you see, in the egg, Kalala is remain. And Kalala is a Patisandhi Chaita. Patisandhi Chaita is some of Kamabom Metas remain. After that they grow up. So, since then, at the moment, what is a biyad according to Abhidhamma? Patisandhi, 3 seconds. After Patisandhi is because of no new object coming to be. No object invade into the mind. Therefore, the power of previous karma, Patisandhi, whether the object or the power of karma, Patisandhi remained with the object. After that, cannot be called Patisandhi, but the same type of mind continues. Another one coming to be. This is called first Vanga. How many Vangas at that time? First Vanga, second Vanga, up to 60 Bhavanga Chaitas. 16 Bhavanga Chaita. After that, Manodhara Vachanas coming to be. Mind to advancing consciousness. Only my attention coming to be. Then, Chavana. This Chavana is Lobha Mula Chaitas. Attachment to new life. Attachment to new life. satisfied his life, like his life. Even not a dislike, he must accept. Just born. Therefore, Loba Joanna, Loba Mula Joanna craving with the craving 7 times. After the Vana Boyanga coming to be. In this way it started. So our life is started with Vyagata. Patisani is Vyagata, Bhavanga is Vyagata. Manodara Vachana is Vyagata. Then Akusala coming to be. So Kusala is later. So Avyagata, Akusala, then Kusala. Dhamma Yamaka. If you study Dhamma Yamaka, and 10 texts of Yamaka, 10 books of Yamaka, there's a Dhamma Yamaka. In Dhamma Yamaka, I explain about that. So, since then, human beings, we cannot say at that time human beings, tiny drop from tiny drop. After that, a Buddha, form, then change up to human body, then giving birth. At that time, full flesh. Then aged. After that, falling on the bed. Have to die. Then, birth again, rebirth. So that is called samsara. Birth and death is samsara. This way. So here Purichada. What is Aliyah? This is Aramana Purichada. In that case, you see, visual object is contact with, for example, Chakku Vijnana. You see, before Chakku Vijnana, how many consciousness? Bhavanga, Adida Bhavanga, Pasa Bhavanga, Vibration Bhavanga, Season Bhavanga, Pañhāvāra Vachana. 4 consciousness. 4 consciousness coming to be. So, the visual object go inside with the Pasa Bhavanga. This born Aliyah, then Chakku Vijnana. Rupayadana is born Aliyah, then Chakku Vijnana. This Rupayadana is Chakku Vijnana sees, not at the other visual object. That is called Majjhima Yuga, Manda Yuga, Amanda Yuga, Majjhima Yuga. So, lifespan, mental process lifespan. This mental process lifespan that started Pasa Bhavanga, cease in second ranga. That is of what? Of which lifespan? Visual objects lifespan. So, Chakku Vijnana accordingly, it sees the visual object which is started to appear, the Pasa Bhavanga. That is born Aliyah. But the other born Aliyah also have. But the lifespan is different. Therefore, because of visual object is another visual objects also have. They are not the object of Chakku Vijnana. That is called present. Even present is born Aliyah. Not go inside unconsciousness. This physical object, aliyah born, the I consciousness. So that is called purichada. Okay, purichada in this way. In the same way, Sadayatana, Sodavinyanasa, Kanayatana, Jiva Vinyanasa, Rasayatana, Jiva Vinyanasa, Fodabayatana, Ga Vinyanasa, Purichada Pachayina Pachayo. Then what to Purichada? Base, renaissance. Chakayatana, Chaku Vinyanasa. Here Chakayatana means sensitive eye. Sensitive eyes are born earlier. Millions of sensitive eyes. Which is sensitive eye is based on Jaku Vijnana, eye consciousness. This also you must know. The sensitive eye go inside with Pasapanga moment. Okay? Pasapanga moment. Not Aliyah Jaku Vijnana, not Aliyah sensitive eyes. Aliyah eyes not based on this Jaku Vijnana. Therefore, four minds are Aliyah. Aliyah Jaku Vijnana based on this sensitive eye. Born Aliyah, born it is Aliyah. So Jakaya Danan Jaku Vijnana Sa Puri Jada Pachina. Nesaya also the same. Yeah. Nesaya Pachayo is mentioned in this one. Okay? The same way Sota Yadana, ear base, Kana Yadana, nose base, Jiva Yadana, tongue base, Kaya Yadana, body base, Kaya Yadana. Now what to Vipaka Jayadana, Kriya Jayadana, Kanana, heart base. Heart base, sensitive, and function indeterminate, aggregate. This also aliyah. So there is a Votu Purichada. Okay? So Purichada, now you understand about the aliyah born. What is aliyah? How do you understand? Okay? The others are quite similar to Aramana and Nesaya. The same things. But these must be aliyah born. So they are dependent, performed as a dependent, therefore nesaya pachayo. They are born aliyah, therefore pre-nascent conditions. So joining together, not the different ones. What to Purichada. So now, let us stop Purichada. Pañhāvāra means, let's still let you be about Pañhāvāra. Pañhāvāra means born aliyah, no? Post-nascence will be. Okay, let me stop here.